Good day everyone, I am Leia Flor from Bitibited FSM 3A and today I'll be discussing the competency-based training process flow based on trainees methodology level 1, deliver competency-based training. In this presentation, I will explain each stage of the CBT process from trainee entry to exit, including the roles of both the trainer and the trainee in every part. Trainers Methodology 1 Deliver Competency-Based Training. Trainee enters program. For demonstration purposes, we will be using food and beverage services and C4. At the beginning of the training, the trainee attends an orientation conducted by the trainer. This stage helps trainees understand what the course is all about and what they are expected to learn and perform. Role of trainer-trainee. The trainer helps trainees understand what kinds of job they can perform after completing the course and what responsibilities each job involves. The recognition of prior learning is conducted to identify if the trainee already has prior knowledge or experience related to the training. If the trainee can show evidence of competence, they can be credited for those skills and may skip those parts of the training. After identifying each trainee's need and level, the trainer plans a suitable learning strategy. This includes choosing the right methods, materials, and activities that will help the trainee achieve the required competencies effectively. Job experiences as valid evidence and will no longer be included in the training program. After that, trainer selects competency and receive instruction. Trainees select competency from the identified training needs and receive instruction from the trainer. Administer learning contract. A learning contract is an agreement between the trainer and the trainee. It outlines what competencies will be learned, how they will be achieved, and how performance will be assessed. Provide materials. The trainer provides all necessary learning resources such as learner's guide, handout, or reference materials. These materials support the trainee in mastering the competencies at their own pace. CVLM. These are structured modules that contain lesson activities, example, and self-check aligned with the national competency standards. The trainers explain how to use these materials properly. Introduce the use of Achievement Progress Report. Is a record sheet where the trainer and trainee track the trainee's learning progress and performance. It helps both parties monitor which competencies have been achieved and which still need improvement. At this stage, the trainee begins the actual learning process, which includes review learning package, view multimedia materials, use manuals, observe demonstrations, practice skill and workshop, and receive assistance and advice. After assessment and feedback, the trainee performs the task again or attempt a new one to apply the trainer's feedback. This process continues until the trainee masters the required skill and reaches the performance criteria. Instructor observes performance. The purpose is to see if the trainee can apply what they learn correctly, safely, and according to standards. Instructor records performance. Instructor record performance. Trainee rates on performance. Instructor records performance. record serve as evidence of performance and help identify areas where the trainee is competent or needs improvement. Next is trainee rates own performance. It also promotes independent learning and responsibility for one's progress. If the trainee's performance is not satisfactory, meaning the standards were not met, the trainee must review the module again, continue practicing, and seek additional guidance. This ensures that the trainee achieve full competency before moving forward. In CVT, learning continues until mastery is demonstrated. There are no failing grades, only continuous improvement. If the trainee satisfactorily performs the competency, the trainer will assess if the trainee has already achieved enough competencies to move toward completion. This means the trainee has met all the performance criteria and is ready for formal assessment or certification. Once a trainee has achieved all required units of competency, they are considered competent and can exit the program. This means the trainee is ready for national assessment and upon passing can receive a national certificate for their qualification. If the trainee has not yet completed all required units of competency, they must select another unit of competency and repeat the CBT process from learning to assessment until they achieve full qualification. This cyclical process ensures that all trainees eventually reach full competency through continuous learning and practice. Once again, I am Leia Flor from BTVTED FSM 3A, and this has been my presentation on the CBT process flow using food and beverage services and C4 as an example. Thank you and have a great day.